Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. Up top, Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And we should see a lot of guys jousting for position in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like this, BA, the one worry is there going to be a lot of fouls? Because you don't want any of these guys out of the game with the way they control the glass. This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Embiid's shot is good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Takes the three, and he buries his first look.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Here's James. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. With a 9-footer. Misses off the right iron. Now Antetokounmpo. Boy, so much fun watching him score the ball. He's averaging a little more than 36 a game. Pass to Lopez. Tipped away. Here's James. Rebound, Milwaukee. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers TNT. Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all three trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Embiid. Can't hit from the elbow.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. The rebound by Embiid.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Embiid with a steal. It's 2-on-1. He stops. He pops. That one no good.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Antetokounmpo inside. Here's Middleton. And no good. And Philadelphia the other way now.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
From 18 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Embiid's got 8 points.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Here's Kirilenko. Over to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, knocking guys around.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Now here's Valanciunas. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Ball. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Yao. Blocked.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Ball outside. Pass to Siakam. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Claxton gets the bucket.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Back to Sabonis. Shoots over Turner. Sabonis can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-4 run. Now here's Ball. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Claxton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. 1:14 left to play in the first. Here's Yao. From 13, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Here's Claxton. He's got 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Yao. Sabonis outside. Here's Yao. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Ball throws it down.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Here's Ingram. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
But the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight. I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
There's Ball with a 3. Here's Ingram. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Philadelphia foul. Arvydas Sabonis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And scores off the crossover. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. And here's Ingram outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Lopez. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Markkanen. Here's Philadelphia. Ingram with the ball. Started by Valanciunas. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Well, Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Shots blocked.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
A three off the inbound. Valanciunas with a rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo with it. 10 points for him. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Pass to Horford. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brent, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
Pass to Horford. No one near him. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Antetokounmpo with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Rejected by Sabonis. James inside.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's eye.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And the 76ers making a change here. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Lopez. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Fast break, Philadelphia. To the wing, right side. On target from range. And now a 4-point 76ers lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
They get it back. Tries yet again. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Valanciunas. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Launches it. Doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's stolen. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And the basket by Siakam.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Embiid inside. 10 points for him. Uses the glass on the layup.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Green. And here's Turner from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Embiid high post. Over Green. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's James. And too long on the shot. 1 second left. The shot misses. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. And no good trying to use the glass.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Siakam outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
This for the tie. The rebound by Markkanen. The Sixers leading. Here's Yao. Off target with a jump hook.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And Siakam with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the wing on the left. And here's Siakam for three. Siakam missing again. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Up top ball. The crossover. Yao with a rebound. Close game here in Philadelphia. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. From 11 feet away. That one is off. Pass to Siakam. Over Markkanen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Siakam for three. This for the tie. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Embiid, high post. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
It's Siakam with the drive.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Porzingis for three.